This is not your average sedan. We are blasting down the freeway at full speed. Do I think he can handle a Formula One car? I honestly do not know. But driving a Formula One car around the Circuit of the Americas in Austin is one of the greatest experiences any person could ever have. They say 3 laps is a lifetime. 3 laps is a lifetime. So you'll be doing 2 easy flat-out laps. Really? Yeah. When you say that, I just hear go for it. The biggest thing you'll get used to is the raw power. You've got to be happy to be a little scared. You are up next. I took a few laps in the car already. I have full confidence he can drive it. The real question is how quickly he wants to push it. He looked good out there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You let me know if I'm going too slow. This is going to be one heck of an adventure. For reasons I still cannot fully understand, Zach Brown and everyone at McLaren decided to let me get behind the wheel of Lando Norris's 2023 Formula One car. And so here we are. This is a massive step for me. The Apex car is an F2 car stretched out, and we were carrying over 100 kilograms of camera equipment. So, yeah, this is going to be an adventure. The F2 cars are still extremely fast race cars, but compared to a true Formula One machine, this is a step up in every single category. More power, more downforce, better brakes, higher cornering speeds, higher top speeds on the straights, more physical forces acting on the body through the high-speed sections. His neck is really going to feel it. It is also very warm and hot out here today, so this is going to be physically brutal. I do not think we have ever put a driver in this car who was not a professional racing driver. You know, we get a lot of incredible perks in this job of mine, but this will be number one without question. He has driven the F2 car. He has done simulator work with us. He has had solid preparation. Now it is time to find out if he can step up. How am I feeling right now? Out of my head. Giddy. A little intimidated. Trying to keep that in check. I just need to get in and go. I think the biggest challenge will be the high-speed corners in Sector 1. It is double the speed of anything he has done before. It feels like even more than that when you have your helmet on, sitting low to the ground. Getting comfortable with those high-speed corners is going to be his biggest challenge, and the one I am most excited to watch. How are you holding up in this heat? It would be absolutely brutal during a real race. How many laps do we have? 2 or 3 laps? I have no idea, man. I am just going for the ride. So right here, you are braking hard. Oh my God, this is totally blind to me. Just commit over the curb. Yeah, it is a bit sketchy. You want to stay inside the curb. Do not hit that big orange sausage curb, because that is going to hurt. Downshifting here. But this section is fast. It is almost just a lift off the throttle. Maybe 1 gear down. 2 gears down here. 1 gear down. Hard on the throttle. Back to the right. Another downshift coming. 1 more downshift here. 2 gears down. And you want to get over to this section here. Open it up. Sacrifice the first corner to get a great exit through the next one. Here goes blind again. This section is nearly flat out. They are quite far apart. We are doing 100 miles per hour. Wow. Oh, this is so much fun. What speeds are you hitting here? Like 220 kilometers per hour. Right now, we hit 170 miles per hour when you reach the 200-meter board. Oh my God. I cannot believe this machine can do that. Down 2 gears. Down 1 gear. Quite a late turn in here. Let it flow. Get back over to the right. 3/4 throttle all the way out here. You want to be back on the throttle right as you hit the apex. This section, depending on how committed you are, is flat out. In this car right now, definitely not flat. Oh, beautiful. And then here, brake at the 75 or the 50. I honestly do not know yet. Engine coolant temperature is high. I think we have exceeded every red limit possible. I certainly hope so. If there is more left in this car, I cannot imagine it. When you are driving, you want to make things as simple as possible for your brain. Use those marker boards. They shift a little here and there, but for the big braking zones, turn 1, turn 10, turn 11, and 12, you want to be targeting the 200-meter board. Once you are there, you can start pushing deeper and deeper, step by step. Now he knows exactly what he needs to do. A Formula One car around Austin is one of the best experiences on the planet. So he is in for a great time. Let us get to work. Today we keep it as simple as possible. On the steering wheel, there are only a few buttons you need to know. Always toggle the radio on and then off. If you leave it on, I will ask you politely to turn it off. Radio me when you enter pit lane, so the mechanics know you are coming in. If the car starts to bog down and stall, it will flash ANTI stall. Just pull the clutch back in, collect yourself, and start all over. There are 2 DRS zones. On the back straight, you will hear a high-pitched beeping sound that is different from the gear shift beeps. When you hear that, you can press the DRS button and open up the rear wing for extra top speed. Do the outlap first. That is where I radio you around the circuit, just checking the car is working and you are comfortable. If you are comfortable, we go straight into time laps. 3 time laps, and on the 4th lap, I will call you in. Brad, Oscar and I are sorry we could not be there with you today. Thank you for all the great work on the movie. You're going to do wonderful things for our sport, and getting a chance to drive a real Formula One car at COTA is absolutely awesome. Be fast, be safe, be careful, and do not crash. I care because these cars are expensive. Take it easy, have fun, and I hope you enjoy every single second of it. Anti-stall activated. Pull the clutch in, shift down to first gear, and release the clutch. You should be able to drive right back out. All we can get out there, Brad. 2 more laps. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We will box at the end of this lap. Everyone, he is boxing at the end of this lap. Please get fans into the cooling ducts and the brakes. The car will be hot. Nice work, Brad. How is it? Fantastic, my friend. It felt good. I just need to get on it more and trust IT more. It is just getting comfortable because it is a whole lot more horsepower than anything I've been on before. Once we got going, yeah, it felt good. I know I need bigger commitment at turn 2, 3, and 4. I could feel there is so much grip there. Those corners are completely flat out at the proper pace. Not even close to that right now. Not going to happen in the next 5 laps. But I will do my absolute best. One of the biggest priorities for your next run is your braking. You can brake much harder and much later than you currently are. The brakes on these cars are absolutely incredible. Go deeper. Go later. 3 laps is a lifetime. That is what they say. What do you have to work on for the afternoon, Brad? Bigger balls. That is what he said. Let us go. What a rush. What a rush. Thank you very much. Unforgettable. Now I just want to go again. The faster you go, the quicker it ends. And that is the only bummer. What a car. What a track. Those brakes are unbelievable. Still leaving time behind in the high-speed corners. Was an experience I will never forget. Thanks to Zach Brown, McLaren, and the entire team. Perk of a lifetime. Absolutely unforgettable. Now I just have to figure out how to talk my way back into that car again.